Hello everybody and welcome back to Library of Ruina. Today is going to be a very interesting episode. So we have uninvited guests at our door with 10 enemy acts, 46 units deployable, 10 floors available. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're giving me access to every single one of my floors. That's a little bit concerning. Let's not waste any time. Let's go and greet our guests. Let's not keep them waiting. You will not be able to send invitations, burn books, battle abnormalities, or realize floors from this point onward. Are you fully and truly prepared for what comes next, whatever may happen? Yes. Here we go. Knock, knock. Someone's here. Knock and the door shall open. Oh, that's Blood Red Knight. Oh, that's the Star of the City lady that Roland and his bitch fought. Sorry, his lovely lady. Wait, a minute and 30 seconds have passed. It's fine to say that. Talk about stupid strong. Joking is a test of endurance after all. Fucking shark tits? I didn't know that was possible. Whatever you say, sister. Now, friends, you're going to frighten the residents of this place. They might end up hiding. We're introducing our whole group to them for the first time, so we should be polite about it, no? Philip. That's what Philip looks like now. They might turn us away if we're too noisy. If they do, then we'll just have to break in and wreck them. So this is the famed library. I've heard many things about it, but to see it myself. You used to lead a circus in a humble tent for such a long time. And I thank you for changing that. With your help, I could finally step out of that tent filled with the musty scent of flowers. Yeah, how tiring it was to deal with your antsy antics. You almost got one of us pulped. I was not in my right mind at that time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me. Still, I think it is truly serendipitous that we could walk the same path in the end. I feel the same. Sir Argalia gave us true salvation. No, don't mention it, friends. I couldn't have done this alone. I should be thanking you all. By the by, it seems no one is here to greet us today. Must have wimped out and hid behind a shelf. Are you lot insane? You can't just fling the door open by force. That's a first, I gotta admit. Perhaps this is an indication that the library has grown close enough to the physical realm that it can be interacted with from the outside. And we knocked several times too, mind you. Are these two gonna talk since they're like, they have history together? I suppose I don't really know, since Roland is the Black Silence, he could have history with all these people. If you wrap your dirty fists on a door and no one responds, what you should do is leave, not break in. Don't get your skirt in a twist. We were in a bit of a hurry, so to speak. Pluto, do your job. But of course, I shall see to it that the entrance is repaired in no time. Zap sound effect, I like that. Is that a singularity? Singularity, such a preposterous claim. It's magic! We are truth seekers and artists, perched on the boundary as we search for an answer. You haven't been taken over by the distortion. How is that possible? Do we eat or be eaten? We're walking a fine line at the crossroads. Also ignore the lawnmower. I feel like I say that every single day. It's just we have a really big lawn. So it needs to be mowed like all the time. The so-called pale librarian has fully become a human. I can't even call her pale anymore. She now has red blood coursing beneath her soft flesh. I want to rip out every little blood vessel in your body and eat it. The veins of a machine turned human. How they taste, I wonder. Easy there, Elena. That stuff tastes better cooked than raw. The thought is making my mouth water. I respect your preferences, but please save discussions about them for private conversation. So, Angela is fully human now. What's your business here, anyway? We don't feel like giving any books to you. Didn't invite you here, either. I heard that the answer we seek lies at the library, at its very core. And we've come to snatch that book with our forky tongue. Angela, we are aware that you have nearly completed that volume. Who said anything about giving it away? I never said anything about asking permission, either. Ah, right, Roland. It's been a while since I got to have a chat with you in peace. So these two do know each other. You won't talk to me? That's heartless of you. And I had good news for you, too. We've brought along the person you wanted to meet so dearly, actually. What? Truth be told, I didn't want her to meet you again. The two of you were comparable to a marriage between a beautiful rose and a rabid beast. Though a love story that ends with the lovers never getting to see each other again would be too tragic, wouldn't you say? So I decided to take her with us. What bullcrap are you? Why is he responding? Have we met before? How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up about you. No way. Did he turn Angelica into a puppet? Oh my god. That is not okay. Holy. Oh dear. Was it too much? What's wrong? You're at a loss for words by the reunion of your dreams? What motherfuckery are you trying to pull? There's no trickery here. Are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? Argalia! How intimidating. What's the problem? You finally met your beloved Angelica once more. Oh, don't tell me. Fell in love at first sight for the second time? Want to steal away Angelica from me again? No, you won't. I won't let that happen this time. You don't deserve Angelica. She deserved better than having her life ruined by the likes of you. Don't you feel anything when you look at that mess you made out of her? You must be quite bedazzled by her perfected form. You're not gonna croak in peace. I'll chew you up alive, crunch your bones to dust. You're still bound to the past, blind to the present. Roland, you fool. Try looking into the future like I do. Do you know how hard Jae-heon worked for this? Sorting out the corpses clustered within the piano was an arduous task, even for me. I went through a fair bit of trouble next to him. I had to extract Angelica's blood out of the pile of bodies bloated from the heat. So I'm hearing the pianist is what killed Angelica. And then I guess these two have history. He wanted the puppeteer to make Angelica, particularly Roland's wife, or I guess fiance or whatever, into a puppet. So he had Blood Red Knight and the puppeteer do that out of the piano. When the pianist disappeared, did he... I take it he didn't take his piano with him.
Piano?
The piano. What? Oh, my oh my. Is it too early to reveal this? Oh, I'm so sorry, Roland. I didn't ruin your little plan by accident, did I? What's happening?
피아니스트를
Is this about
말하는 거야?
the pianist? Even I know that fact. All your smarts were good for nothing, eh? This show is getting spicier than I thought.
새콤해지네요. 나도 웬만하면 참으려고 했는데
I was really trying to hold it in. I really was.
웃겨서.
But this is too hysterical. I can't hold back my tears.
순진하고
You naive, moronic heap of scrap.
엔젤라.
Angela, you're the one who killed that black-hearted bastard's undeserved better half. Do you see it now? You're the one who killed my sister.
이건
Quite a scene, indeed. Even I cannot help but laugh at this.
백야 학주 덕분에
The white nights and dark days caused the distortion phenomenon, which made the pianist.
백야 학주
And you, Angela, are responsible for the white nights and dark days.
명백한 윤곽이네.
The revelation couldn't be any clearer.
가여운 엔젤라
Poor Miss Angela. How can you be still so blind to the truth?
그쯤 하면 됐.
Cut it out.
이번에는 예상보다 점점
You're being calmer than I expected this time. Rather than, you know, throwing a furious fit.
저 눈 돌아간 놈 덕분에
That rabid psycho whopped a whole lot of syndicates and offices that were running experiments, which seemed even a tiny bit suspicious.
그리고 그 눈먼 분노에 저희까지 피해를 입었죠.
I'm mowing right outside my window. I picked the perfect time to start recording. And his blind rampage affected us as well. Roland, I don't expect you to remember us.
난 그저
All I wanted was to bring back my son, who had died in an unfortunate incident.
당연히 네 안에
There was no way for me to have anything to do with the death of your wife.
그 모든
I explained it all to you, and yet
넌
you killed my son in cold blood in that workroom. You were such a merciless being.
그래.
Right.
지독한
It was the
냄새가
place with a terrible stench.
의외인데
This was unexpected.
기억하고
You
있을지
actually remembered it.
저 인형을 보면
Looking at that puppet, I can't help but be reminded of it. I guess you got more skillful since then, even though your disgusting method hasn't changed one bit.
내 아들은
No singularity could save my son when he was found.
점으로도 살릴
He
수
was in an abysmal state.
끔찍한 상태였어. 내 눈길이 닿지 않는
He was
곳에서
playing in a spot that was out of my sight. When he unfortunately got in the way of a road roller which was making way for gentrification in the Backstreet redevelopment site.
그때 회사에 있던 내 잘못이
I shouldn't have been at work that day,
돌리고 싶었어.
but I still wanted to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I had.
심지어
What's more,
내
the revival of my son was nearly complete,
그런데 그
but then you had to intervene moments before our touching reunion and ruin it all.
그딴 걸 아들이라
You still insist that that thing was your son.
온몸이 누구의
All it
것인지도 모를
was
살점으로
was an
꿰매져 있었는데
abomination made with the flesh of random people weaved together. You don't get to decide the worth of my method or the ways of anyone else here for that matter.
난
I never did any harm to you.
주지 않아. 그저 밤에
The worst thing I did
숨을거둔 아이들의
was use the bodies of children who'd already gone astray and lost their lives during the night.
그래도 언젠가 그
Even so, if the parents of those kids wanted to hold me accountable,
그들에게만의
I was ready to accept their judgment.
룰랑 네가 아니라
Not yours, Roland.
너에게는
You had no right to kill my son who was just about to be given new life, or judge me for my actions. That day, starting at the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself that I'd do everything to make you suffer the same, and to make this damned world suffer as well.
고전자들에게 화풀이나 하는 미친놈이
There was no justification for a maniac who was lashing out at blameless people to kill my son. Then I came across another chance. I could awaken
그러다
to this
기회가
power.
왔지만
But I was confused and lost my way for a good while.
한참을 방황했어.
My head was brimming with all kinds of thoughts.
그런 내 손을
That was when the orchestrator here reached out to me
이 순간
and led me to this exact moment.
그건 그거고
That's that.
이건 이거지.
And this is this. He's just servant.
네가 어떤 사정을 안고
Whatever
있더라도
you'd gone through,
내 아내만큼은
you shouldn't have fucked with my wife.
너희가 어떤 내절할
It doesn't matter what kind of miserable past you have anymore.
그게 나
I don't even care if I was the reason for your suffering. But you.
넌
You!
롤랑, 진정.
Roland, calm down.
너답지 않게 왜 그래?
What's the matter? This isn't like you. Wait, could Roland distort?
나답지 않다고.
Not like me, huh?
사람 잘못 봤어.
You've got the wrong impression then.
상황이 너무
This is taking such an amusing turn.
그래도 오해하지 말아줘 엔젤.
Look at this squad. Look at... Why is the chef aura farming right now? Why are you hitting that pose?
난 저 검은 놈처럼
Wife,
복수를 하고 싶어.
I'm not here to get my revenge like that man with a heart of coal is.
아니,
It's the opposite, rather. I'm thankful for you, you see?
덕분에 우리가 힘을 얻어 이곳까지 온 거 아니겠나?
You gave us the power to reach here, sister.
감사합니다.
Thank you for opening up a path through which we can reach salvation.
이곳에서
Here we'll take the light of the library and illuminate the city with beauty that exceeds the pianists,
그 누구도.
so that no one will ever be able to forget us.
그러니 엔젤라.
That's why, Angela, you have my deepest, deepest gratitude.
나 또한 감사를 표하지.
Let me express my appreciation as
저
well.
녀석의 마음.
I could shake him up as I desired thanks to your ignorance.
이 다음 이야기가
As eager as I am to see what happens next with googly eyes, we'll have to miss out on it, sadly.
자, 그럼
Now, get ready then.
이 도시의 노래가
The song of the city is approaching its coda.
너희는
You have your stories to keep, don't you? Wait. Is that... I just realized the musicians of Bremen... Did he combine them? Did he stitch them together?
롤랑,
Roland,
아무 말도 하지 마.
don't say a word.
하지.
We still have a common goal of stopping Argalia.
그래.
Oh. Forfeit reception? Oh, are we starting at the bottom and going up? Oh, we can choose pages for everybody? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's sick. Okay. Alright, so, we'll not give you garbage pages then, this team. I went through and gave a lot of people stuff. Maybe since you're pretty put together, we'll start with Yesid's team. You get the easiest one out of the way, so that way I can go on to the hardest stuff. Alright. So Yesid is facing Eileen in the Church of Gears. Let's see, can I change? No. Oh, we don't need to be afraid of smoke. Each time the phase shifts, a gear worshipper is spawned for each gear worshipper defeated. Uses the combat page Thought Gear Brainwash. Whenever a gear worshipper is defeated, Eileen takes 125 stagger damage. Oh, look at all these. Good lordy. When Eileen's HP drop reaches 350, it will not go below that. Same occurs at 150. Take 1 to 2 less damage and stagger damage from attacks. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. I can hear the sounds of gears turning in this place.
안녕하십니까.
Greetings.
안녕하세요.
Hello. My name is Eileen.
모두
Let us greet them, everyone.
이곳의 톱니
The sound made by the gears of this place isn't so graceful.
하지만 톱니가 맞물려
However, all sound that intermeshed gears produce is a pleasure to hear nonetheless. Is that so? I find it rather irritating at times.
저희 톱니는
Some of the gears on our floor don't quite mesh well together, which can produce a loud noise.
제가 듣기에도
to me, the gears here don't sound so happy. And yet their beautiful collaborative struggle to transmit a larger force. Can I think of you to be a similar being to as us?
글쎄,
I doubt that. I do not quite understand how the gears that rotate here can be likened to yours. That is because you're denying the gears. One must admit that they're but a cogwheel and rotate according to their purpose. I can help you with that.
사용하겠습니다.
With due respect, miss, I decline. I have already found my purpose and am running fine. It's not right for one to spin alone. As my father led me to my savior as a gear, you can become a genuine gear and rotate according to his purpose.
누구의 뜻도
I follow no one's commands.
당신처럼
I am not like you, who followed your gears. Yet your expression tells me that you haven't found an answer. You are making a sorrowful face. You're in pain. You must have suffered just like I have. Had you become a gear and rolled along, you would have been filled with bliss rather than pain. Why won't you see? You are no different from us. Cease your suffering and accept the gear. Walk the path of the gears.
저에 대해 다
You speak as if you know all about me.
이미 지난 일
I've long put the past behind me. If I let my emotions blur my rational judgment, I won't be able to act with discretion and distinction. Just look at us. Don't we look so blissful? A gear with a purpose is content, for its rotation has meaning. Humans are like cogs in the machination that is the city. Someone has to make those cogs turn. That way the city can run correctly. He is guiding us to take the right path. For us, we're incapable of doing anything on our own. Praise be to Argalia. Unresponsive. It's not too late. This might be your last chance. I refuse.
섭리가 되기 위해
I didn't take this journey only to become a gear. It's so disheartening to hear that. I know that many gears were wasted in this place. You're going through such hardship. You deny the gears, and you know that you've robbed many gears of the opportunity to cycle the right away. But it's alright. We shall arduously turn to make up for those that were lost.
모두 제가 선택한 길입니다.
This is the path that I choose.
전 이제
I try to look ahead rather than bind myself to the things of the past. I do feel sorry for those who have passed away in this place. However, I wouldn't have started this if I was going to let that sentiment dominate me. I see. They were gears that could no longer rotate justly. I love the silence. He's so autism is my power. I was so certain that we were kindred components. Yet you're insistent on renouncing the gears. Please know this. You can't rotate to the goal alone. You'll break down someday.
사담이 길었습니다.
That was a long chat. From now on, we should commit to our responsibilities.
나무처럼
Let this be a fair battle. If that is what you wish. Fellow gears, let us prepare. That's cool. Why are we down here? Show us the way. As the gears turn, so too does life fulfill its cycle. Please show us the way. As the gears guide me, we will move under the baton of our savior. What are those spinning objects on the backs of their heads? Is that what people call a distortion? Whatever they are, we've got to do it. Yes, good sir. Have you finished your preparations? Very well. I will strive to fulfill my responsibilities. Okay, we made it back to the battlefield. I like that she's standing behind a roadblock. Okay, so we want to kill her followers. Hurting her followers is what gets to her. So we will do that. Oh boy, vapor. You remember these. Okay, you need to go into... Let's go Pierce. No, let's go Slat. No, Pierce. Pierce active. Lacerate that guy. Never mind. Lacerate this guy. And you can bayonet combat. You can bayonet combat this guy. Then you can reload her. Bong Bong, she rolled it really low today. We'll just do that. Don't need to do anything crazy so far. Maybe we'll focus down top right. Church of Years follower. Okay, just about everybody's clashing. Let's do it. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh wait, she's probably a danger because of smoke. We need to worry about smoke with her. Yeah. Our guys are gonna take a lot of damage if we let the smoke get to us. Okay, we're doing good though. Good start at least. I can't remember, is it stagger that we want or is it like just actual kills? Let's consult the library real quick. Okay, defeated. So we're trying to stagger you. So we stagger you, then we damage you to 350, and we stagger you again. Okay, so we have to kill 4 of these guys. Wait, 100. How much damage is those guys? 125 stagger damage. Okay, so we do have to kill 4 worshippers in order to stagger her. So we need to kill 12 total. Maybe it would have been wise to give them some better stuff. It's not bad though. Gain smoke. Okay, you're gonna vaporize, which I don't like. No, you're not going to do a lot of damage, so it doesn't matter. We'll be good. Just kill that guy. Rush him down. Okay. I think that'll save Bong Bong from getting vaporized. Can't Mirage Storm yet. Will the Prescript. That's a good move to use in this situation. Now let's use it on you. Alright, gang. Ow. Hey, we stopped a vapor. Oh, we still can do some damage to her. Okay. Inflict bind and paralysis next scene. So I'm just thinking blunt attack. That could be... yes, it has some really cracked ego pages, right? So I'm thinking this will be great for the butterfly guy. It's like, it'll just 8... That'll be like 8 total bind and 8 total paralysis for every single Solemn Lament. Or I could use this, which is also really good with a status ailment. Let's do this because we're always going to be smoked up. Give that to Yesod so he can be purple tier. Okay. I think this guy's gonna die. I'm pretty comfortable in my assessment that that guy's not gonna last. See, I really want to... Okay, let's do this to hopefully save Yesod. Only 5. Should be okay, though. Blast. There we go. Gotta beat him down to beat him up. There's a stagger. Got 3 staggers this scene. Very cool. Oh, wait, there's no reason not to do that. I just realized I thought that had like a drawback. But no. I just do blunt attacks whenever. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given that to Yesod immediately. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh my god, she does so much damage! Jesus! Holy guacamole lady! Fret not, the pain is only temporary. Of course, now you're doing this. Also, good lord, this is such a strong attack that's coming my way. Let's switch over to... Oh, what would be the correct answer here? Switch to guarding stance. Sturdy defense, that's perfect. She's probably gonna pull some baloney. Or she heals her friends. Yeah, not a great start. At least Bong Bong survived. that on Yesod. Magic bullet or regret? Magic bullet or regret? Oof. This is a tough question. We'll go regret. Alright. We'll switch over to slashing stance now. Never mind. Are we gonna be able to do enough damage? Okay, so she's staggered. That's gonna do a minimum of 24 damage. And a maximum of 50. It's gonna do a minimum of 18. A minimum of 6. A minimum of 8. Maybe now we regret. This decision sucks. I think we have to make it though. Even though I don't want to. Okay. Whoa! Big boys. Oh. Not big boys. Man, you're really spamming those moves. Okay. Parry, can you not block these things? Or can you not counter dice one of those? There you go, big boy. CEO of Intercourse. Okay, bong bong. Deal damage and stagger damage against the guy with the lowest HP. Offensive dice gain power against enemies with slower speed. Solemn Lament. Save us. Or wait. You don't. I'm dumb. Okay, you can't do anything. You don't have any ego on you, though. So that's not gonna mean much. I guess. Might as well use it. It's still so strong though. Even if they don't get hurt by it that bad. Well, I guess it hurts them, it's just it doesn't stagger them. When I play, I like to stagger my opponents. Okay, this is an easy choice. Yeah, okay. I was thinking we could save Yesed, but that's not happening if there's a summation. mass attack. You're so healthy. You're so healthy, CEO of fornication. No, there's no saving him. I could not pay enough attention. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. All characters deal 4 to 8 damage. They also suffer 4 to 8 stagger. For the duration of the reception, they endured Dark Flame. Seal of speed dice. Ooh. Both of these are really good, but wait a second. If we choose this, does that change her? Let's try it. Let's just give it a go. And then magic bullet. Wow. Really? So we're good now? We are potentially good? Check this out, gamers. I'm about to pull something absolutely insane right now. Are you guys ready to see the clutch of a millennia? Fuck. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. No! Okay, wait. That might stagger. No, I probably won't. Oh, no! We were so close to clutching up. We were so close. And you can't do it again. Aw, we threw. Okay, but check this out. We could win this, and we're gonna do some crazy moves. Make some crazy plays next turn with Magic Bullet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. CEO of Fornication can pull something unbelievable. I should have hit those guys instead. Okay, there's a stagger. Okay. Maybe inevitable bullet, or maybe silent bullet? I know we need to magic bullet like crazy. Actually, you know what? I know what the play is. So we're gonna need to do inevitable it. So that way we can stagger her and farm up light so we get to survive until next turn. And the only way we can do that is by doing a mass attack, because that's gonna act before and that's gonna kill these guys. I hope. Let's do that here, actually. Let's do you there. Okay. You just gotta kill, and we're good. That's a stagger. We staggered her. Alright. Alright. Alright, okay. Y'all ready? I wasn't lying when I said clutch of the millennia going on here. Maybe seal a speed dice as well. Why not? Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. Is flooding bullets the right answer? I'm not really sure. No, flooding bullets is the right answer. Let's not overcomplicate things. Okay. I just realized we're gonna have to kill on this scene. On this turn, so... Here we go. You got this, CEO of Intercourse. You got this. Everybody believes. Everybody believes. Roll high. That didn't clash. That didn't clash. We lost. God damn it. I thought it would clash. But, well, what I thought was the craziest comeback of all time is, really just me making a fool out of myself. Okay, but pretty good start. If I had to say. Pretty impressive start. IMO. You won't like it when I try 3% harder, ma'am. You won't like it. I'm gonna put actual pages on my people. And not just mess around the whole time. Here comes fat slash dice and fat serpent sword. Okay, so we're just building up light until we can get that dare fray shoots. Swap weaknesses or resistances to weaknesses. That's the name of the game. That's the thing that we are playing to. Also, I'm gonna do that just to disrespect you. Okay. We'll go that there. Okay. You suck. I know that's only 6 damage, but I'm trying to get the message across. Yes, it team better. Yes, it better. Okay. Now we need to undo the misplay that was making you do something that's gonna spend all your light. I really thought that it would have like given back light. You know, I thought he was gonna light level up, but he's still at 0. I got a little carried away, you could say. Okay, I think this is a good start. Wait, check this out. Boom. Restored. And now we're gonna bleed you. And we're gonna graze you. Like a grass. Boom, boom. Hey. Stop it. Knock it off, Al. Man, that's so crazy. The library is under assault right now. Okay, status ailment. Who do we think is going to live the longest this time? Okay, well you're gonna do hella mass attacks, so might as well. And plus you're always gonna be on fire. And speaking of mass attacks... No, that's not the right time to use that. Ah, but I don't want to use that either. Do this. I still don't think it's the right time to use that, but oh well. Okay, I think we are gonna play pretty good this turn. Oh my god, she only rolls high. She only rolls 9. There we go. There we go. Yeah, blade unlocked. Deal extra damage to the requested target. Yeah. What page does Orca Whale have again? At the start of the scene, give protection. I think he has Callow's page. I want to just give it to Yes at the purple tier. I'll give it to you. You're gonna be so buffed up with your burn and stuff. I think this is yeah, it's a mess. Dang, it would have been really nice to avoid that by killing that person. Oh well. Unfortunate timing for you, BFOCJ. Oh well. Okay, so everybody blocked. 2 people missed. Cogs. Or should I say gears? Is there a difference between a cog and a gear? Alright, your blade unlocked. You're gonna be extra strong. Inflict burn to all enemies. Oh, you're so close to being all-powerful. Bong bong. Man, why do you... She really loves to spam that move. There we go, we'll save you. I think they really don't want us to get a foothold on this fight, do they? Everybody's going for my blocked guys. That's so lame. Stop it. Knock it off. Alright. Ow. Yeah, this isn't a good start. Suck. Get fucked. Man. Okay, lowest HP guy. Meat bong bong. Each die on this page is rolled 8 times. I never go for this one. And I don't think I'd care to either. Synchronize with their phrase shoots. Ah, Solemn Lament. Hey. Okay, no epic move coming at us this time. No ginormous fire move. Okay, I think we need to use this so that way we can quick get over to whatever comes next. Okay, nobody's attacking orca whales, so we're good on that front. I'll have you use this. Yeah, baby. Ow. Ow. Boom. 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 Dead. Okay. comes another epic mass attack. I don't think I'm going to be able to Orca Whale. Okay, we'll do that. And maybe, hopefully you'll survive the second one. And while you're at it, why don't you just fire away. Okay, here's how we're gonna make it so Orca Whale can survive. We're gonna mass attack of our own. Please tell me you don't. It's a 7. We don't have mass attacks of our own. That's the issue. Okay. I mean, I could try this, but I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. Also gotta remember, mass attacks will not save you. We need to play that here. And then, do I sacrifice? I don't think I sacrifice Bong Bong for Orca Whale. Yeah, that's a no-go. Unfortunate happenstances, but it is how it is. I think we need to switch over to guarding stance to survive what's coming up. Okay. Oh, that's right. Counters don't block. Oh my god. Orca Whale's alive somehow. Boom. Okay, staggered. You're staggered. I mean, that's perfectly fine. That was the right time for it. Okay, Fiery Dragon Slash. We kind of have to use this. We're looking to do 100 damage here. We can't switch back to... We're gonna wake up and use regret with the other guy. This should take her down to the next phase, right? Please. Okay, yeah, it definitely will. Yeah, okay, we're good. More than good, some might say. Gotta remember, they don't want Pierce to work. Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, unfortunate happenstances here. That'll be a start. Somehow you're alive and you finally got a good move out of it. I don't expect you to be alive particularly much longer, so we will... kind of have to use this defensively. Okay, not bad. Come on, Bong Bong. You'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, you're immobilized for next scene, though. Why didn't you start out with focus fire? Wait, did he focus fire? Okay, we won. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we won. Oh yeah, we won. Oh yeah, we won. Are you ready to hit that shit? CEO of sex. Are you ready to hit that like no one's ever hit that before? Or should I Mirage Storm? Let's Mirage Storm. That'll be fun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And the best way to end it off. Oh no, you didn't Solemn Lament. That's lame. Okay. Oh well, we still won. We can cycle again anytime. Scene 11. Why are we still going? Do we actually have to just defeat the last guy? Is that why? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Winning doesn't feel all that good. I didn't read what yes it said. Sweet. The rewards for the reception of the Reverberation Ensemble can only be redeemed once. Oh. Eileen's page, an ever-spinning gear wheel. Alright. Let's see how we can spiff up Malkuth's team. Let's see what Eileen's page can do. Just as I expected, not nearly as powerful, but oh well. So, additional dice, take less damage, and staggered. Ooh, that's pretty good. Master Smoker, that's Malkuth, alright. Alright. The smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming damage. The first offensive dice of each combat page deals 2 to 3 damage. Evade dice power. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Alright. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to build around this. Hey, guys. I just had a terrifying revelation. It seems that when you use... I just spent my best people on the easiest team that it takes to win with. And they're locked in on those people. I should have saved this for Hod or Malkuth. But that's alright. We will continue playing it regardless. Now, Malkuth. Do I want to give you Eileen's page? What does Malkuth do? I see a lot of peers. Maybe I'll keep you having Nemo's page. Yeah, you can stay having Nemo's page. You are Bada. The Red Mist, Gebra. Boris, you can be Boris. And you can be... Catriel? Be Catriel. Alright. Well, that was terrifying. That is terrifying. I spent the purple tier and the I spent the purple tear, distorted yawn, and Zhao. And now we have Philip, so this is gonna be quite a showing here. Take 1 to 2 less damage and stagger damage from attacks at the start of each scene. Exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. No damage from burn. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply an additional stack. Gain power by the emotion level. The character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene. Become overheated. HP does not go below 60% of max HP when staggered. Proceeds to the next phase. Change the resistances and purge all status. Okay, well we can do this. This shouldn't be so bad. Not at all. The Crying Children. Welcome! I'm the patron librarian of the Floor of History, and your opponent, Malkuth. Are you gonna say anything? What more do I have to say to you? Are you holding some sort of grudge because you think we took everything from you? Maybe so. You don't sound all that certain about it. There are remnants of memories and feelings inside me. I'm not sure if I forgot them or lost them, though. Those feelings only become more dull over time. I imagine myself in the past would have gotten upset and sad over those, unable to let go of them all. Right now, I'm simply standing here for the performance that will awaken the people of the city, like everyone else. I have no hard feelings, other than the desire for the light you've kept hidden. Don't you feel that you've lost something important to you? Having my happiness taken away doesn't always mean that sadness has to fill that space. I haven't become intrinsically unhappier. I've simply returned to a past state. Back when I hadn't realized such emotions back then, before I met them. This is not the music for Edgelord Philip. I'm sure I wasn't a miserable man at that time. If you have to part with such emotions and memories, what'll be left for you? Nothing. I don't feel sad about it, though. Why are people taught that they must earn things? Jobs, assets, friends, family, knowledge, wealth? They tell us that our lives are made successful and content by acquiring them, whatever they may be. Even though nothing in this world lasts forever, what we get is destined to depart from us one day. Eventually, when people try and fail to latch on to them in an unsightly struggle, they despair and lament. I did too. Do relationships between people really matter? They'll all break in the end, sooner or later. Can't a person be himself and walk down a path he chose purely on his own, without anyone else's intervention? He may seem like a nobody, but he'll ultimately gain more. It's understandable to be afraid of what might happen between people. After all, I had the same fear. But without such emotions, we can't move forward. There might be difficult and trying times, but there's still a lesson to be learned from that pain. I don't know. Even if that were true, you're not one to lecture me about it. Such a bold thing to say after taking the lives of the people around me. I haven't come here to take revenge, though. Most would say the same. All I want is a free life, one where I'm not chained to anything. I'm tired of having to worry about taking flack for anything I do. I guess I don't have any more arguments to make. I don't have a clear conscience about what I've been doing after all. There's only one way to settle this now. It's time for me to do what I must do. Get ready, guys. Alright, I'm taking on the Crying Children. He seems calmer than the last time. Miss Malkuth, what should we do now? Guess it'll be harder to deal with him than before. He's changed a lot, and so have we. Don't get too nervous, and take things steadily. Alright. Waned Eventide. Despairingly stigmatize. Gain a hell of a lot of emotion coins. Okay. Start with an energy shield. This first phase doesn't seem so bad. Little Creek. Creek has made its way back to us. I'm so happy about that information. A golden opportunity. Okay, so you're gonna be left without light back here. I'll have you wait. I forgot to check his stuff. What is he weak to? Doesn't look like blunt or pierce. Is he not weak to anything? Might be staggers that we're playing for. He only has 150 stagger res. Oh, he's basically immune to everything, actually. Nuovo fabric. That must be the clothes that he's wearing. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Takes no damage from burn. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply an additional stack. HP does not go below 60% of max HP. When staggered, proceeds to the next phase and changes and purge all status. Okay. So we just need to stagger him then. That shouldn't be too terrible. Creak on him. Creak on him. Alright, now it's your turn to get some light in you. A golden opportunity. I'll have you be the one that doesn't really do a lot this turn. And we'll frontal assault. And there we go. Focus fire, idiot. Boom. Two. And just like always, Philip, no matter what, you're always gonna suck. God dang, it's hard to get that stagger down. Inflict burn to the attacker and get a buff. Deal bonus stagger damage equal to the dice's value at a 20% chance. Okay, that's clearly the answer. Wow. He has been absolutely neutered for this scene. Okay, Philip. So who... we want you to clash with Malkuth multiple times this time. Okay, who's that? So you're gonna level up on light. We will just focus on... let's give you some stuff. And some charge, too. Everybody's on fire. Alright. Bam. Alright. So how much stagger does this do? 116. 5? Wow. That's great. Oh, ow. That hurt. It would seem forcibly clashing him with Malkuth is the way to go. Okay, so it seems to me like defensive dice are the go-to for if you want to kill this guy. Lucky for us, we got a sturdy defense sitting in our back pocket. Do we want to win this clash? Oh, we don't care to win the clash. Doesn't matter. So that'll give you extra power on your defensive die. That means we can safely... No, we can't have you do anything because you're slow. You gotta be slow. Okay. We rolled an 8 on sturdy defense, which goes up to 17. It has a low of 7 despite our protection buff. Oh wait, it doesn't. We don't. That's endurance, not protection. Or I guess protection is... I thought it was enduring. Yeah. Okay, now everybody can clash. This is a pretty easy choice. Using this one right now probably isn't a play, but it'll be funny. Okay, 1, 2. Ferris guard or discipline. No, Ferris guard. Okay. Philip, my boy, you have so much stagger resist for the rest of the act. Inflict bind. Pierce dice gain power when attacking that enemy. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, deal extra damage and recover health. That's good. Okay, we don't care about that. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene. Oh, you know what might be good? Bleed. Bleed might be good. Bleed might be extremely good for this. Destroy all of opponent's dice. That's cool. Just to be mean. Go to energy conversion and then destroy every single one of your dice because you suck. I'm assuming that just means like these dice and not speed die. In that case... creak on them. Okay. go get him, guys. Ow. Ow. Big hug. Almost to the next level. Which one of you is MHA Rule 34? Is it you? Okay, you need to go up another level. Okay, he regains stagger resist if he dodges moves, so we want to avoid that if we can. Okay. There we go. Be down. No! Okay, that was good. If we fail this next time, we're coming back with hella defensive dice to deflect him. Also, I think we just had a loss on our team. Inflict fragile. Well, that just means we can gain light and peace. Did he just roll a 9? Did he just roll a 9 with that? Did he just roll a 9? Let's jog our memories real quick. What are the chances? How low can you roll with this move? You're not going to show me. But I know it's pretty low. I know it's not common to roll a 9. And he just so happened to roll high enough with whatever move to block it. Why do I not have focus fire on you? Focus fire is awesome. Flame ammunition. What's causing your dice rolls to be so high? You only have one strength. I bet it's something to do with burned. Gain power by half the emotion level rounded down. So he has 2 extra power plus strengthened. So that's 3 in totality. Alexander Hamilton, I just want you to know that you're a little bitch and no one likes you. You are such a... You rolled a 9 and you could have rolled all the way up to 32 and you rolled a 9. How is that even possible? Alright. Let's Hornet here. You know who would never roll a 9? You know who would never roll a 9? Alex. Do you know My Hero Academia rolled 34? Never. My Hero Academia rolled 34 would never let me down like that. That's what I'm talking about. Nice 3 damage. Okay. There's our stagger. And that's how you save your friends. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage selected librarian received on the previous scene. At the start of this scene, all enemies take damage inversely proportional to the amount of HP that the librarian has left. When hit, inflict 2 to 8 damage and bind. If 3 bind was inflicted at once, recover HP equal to the... Okay. Oh, we're doing this again. The character has 15 or more burn at the start of the scene, become overheated, dealing more damage with attacks. Are you gonna hide my abilities, though? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, good. I really didn't like that gimmick. Gain fragile if the character has 15 or more burn. Okay, but what causes this? When an unspeaking child is defeated, lose power by the number of unspeaking children that have been put down so far. Next scene. Okay. Very well. Hail Mary, you can survive. Please let this one get over first. Oh yeah, you're very dead this scene, Paul Anus. You have my condolences. how much did that do? Is that worth? What's that worth? I'm not sure. We're not finishing this fight without you, brother. Oh my god, they really want him dead. I thought that was supposed to break all dice. Maybe you didn't have a defensive dice on that page though. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, well, this is gonna be difficult. Especially since I spent all my best stuff on other people. Yeah. This one's gonna be tough. Oh well. Okay, everybody. I am playing through this again, and I've had a bit of a Yakuza revelation here. So, first of all, I switched around some stuff on our people. He has the reindeer stuff, which gives you, like, mind attacks, so extra stagger damage, which has worked out great so far. But it just now dawned to me what the true gimmick of this fight is, and that is the overheat ability. Because you see, I was trying to avoid the overheat thing. I thought it was a bad thing if he overheated. Because obviously, you know, he does more damage when he's overheated. He's a lot stronger, but then I've noticed the other thing that happens when Philip gets overheated. So, I understand now. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. We have to. And then it's gonna be easy. Trust me. It's gonna be not so bad, at least. Suppressing shot. We should actually be able to kill him this turn, because he's fatally weak to everything. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe not kill him, but like, you know, we're gonna damage him. And then we're gonna force next phase to start. And then we're gonna kill the little babies. We're gonna kill some babies. Yeah, we're gonna creak on him. We're gonna creak on him. And that move is terrifying as all hell. Does anybody resist Pierce? You resist Pierce a little bit, but you're also dead. You're also, like, completely dead. Oh, wait. Okay, you. But do I... it'll be fine. It'll be no big dealio. We're gonna do that there. Then we're gonna creak here. As for you... Man, terrifying moves coming our way. Terrifying moves coming our way. I don't think that you survive after this. So we really need to get rid of the babies. We need to kill some babies. Yeah, you're for sure dead. Okay. Is there any way to kill you quickly, though? Okay, so we also want you to become overheated. I don't know. We're gonna take some losses here today, though. Oh, wow! Vapor was it. I forgot that it recycles. Yeah. Discipline, discipline, discipline. You aren't a real parent if you don't do that to your children every night. Inflict, burn, and bleed. Okay, so we do want to inflict this, actually. This is good. This is good. That is a good thing. Hell yeah, use this. Use that move. There's no harm in it. Okay, you're gonna... Oh, you're not surviving this turn. Okay, maybe I'll mind whip you just to try and stagger. Yeah, we will go there actually. Alright, I need to remind myself to edit that tiny little bit of dead space out when my mom came in and told me I had mail. I probably will forget, though. I probably forget to do that quite often when I think about it. But that's alright. Okay. Nice 34. There you go. Vapor 'em! Vapor! Alright, now's your turn to die. Ah, you could have survived if... Well, no, you couldn't have. Yeah, let's go. Okay, what do we want next? Destroy all of opponent's dice, inflict fragile. I don't think Wing Beat didn't really help us last time. Inflicting fragile could help us out though. And so could this. That pairs really well with the bind thing. So maybe we'll choose the... I forgot what it was called already. If target has 10 or more burn. Inflict 1 burn to all characters. Oh man, we can't just say no and energy beam them. That would have been so funny. Combusting courage. Okay. Maybe it would have been a better idea to go for a crying child now that I think about it, because you're gonna be really strong. Yeah. Oh, don't stagger him. Oh. Okay, for a second attempt, I don't think this is too bad. You're fragile. So we're gonna 4th match flame. Oh, but I also... I'm gonna do that, actually. No. I know what the right answer is, but... Yeah, never mind. Okay, summation. There's a high likelihood that he avoids this. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Dang, held on, though. Held on like a champ. You know, we're not doing too bad. Well, we could be doing worse. I mean... Okay. You got this, Malkuth. Not what we want to see. Also not what we want to see. Man, it's hard. It's just like my past self. Shut up, bitch. You're a little pussy. Don't talk to me like that. Okay. So instead of that, like, you just keep dying. 82 health is not gonna cut it. Instead of using you, we have Eugene's page. Oscar's page would be nice. Salvador's page is kind of who I was looking for, so now I don't know. Maybe that's the answer. Let's try it out. Okay, so okay, first of all, fuck these guys. Fuck you. Second of all, I don't think that this is good, because we're gonna... Let's grab that. Okay, so... I don't understand how I'm supposed to beat this, dude. Come on. What's happening now? Oh yes, this is the first time in like 5 attempts, 6, 7, I don't even know how many times I've tried to do this, and just now made it to this phase. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I should have used Zhao's page for this. This is a load of barnacles, load of dirty barnacles. I might have to swallow my pride and start over. Just, it'll waste a lot of time, which I really don't like, but man, this fight is just so hard. Do it. I don't want to be a burden. Okay.